us to speak about the challenges that you've experienced in business, because I think building a brand is beautiful. All the nice logos, I love the bookkeeping colors. I love them so much. By the way, I designed the website. Hey now, I'll just show it to you now. Please make sure you check it out. Make sure you follow her on her social media. I'll have all her details on the description. Please make sure that you go and check her out and use her services. I'm recommending her right now, okay? I love the turquoise colors. I love them so much. They're just too gorgeous. But again, brand is not just about the beauty of it looking nice, even the website. And I do say that to clients as well, to say, yes, I get that you want this beautiful site, but what's the functionality? What is it serving? What's the purpose of it all? You know? So just briefly, tell me your challenges in business and how you've overcame them. I think it's nice for us to know your success stories about you building a brand. I mean, we don't stop building, we keep building, you know. Even people that have been in businesses for 30 decades, whatever, they're still building, you know. There's always something to advance. But along the way we have challenges. So what have you experienced and how did you overcome that?
Yeah, the challenges are many, and I would like to believe that I'm still going to meet tons. However, the ones that I can point out is having to hire good people. You know, I struggled a lot to have people that really need a job. You know, everybody is looking for a job, everybody. And they present themselves very well, but hire them and take them to the task and miss. But now I'm happy I have a proper team. You know, the people that but it was a struggle. Like, you know, people where you also need to teach them the most basic things. I mean, mannerism. You know, you greet people, you do this, you know. So to me, it was very challenging because, I mean, we work with people, they want to be respected, and remember, they represent your brand, even when you are not there. And clients interact a lot with them, you know, and these people are accountants, these people are qualified, but that they just don't have people skills. So that becomes a very a challenging thing, and I always pray now because I see that I will need more. I have to need more people, but I'm very skeptical because I'm like, what if I get another somebody, you know, that is going to, you know, now, like, as much as I say I have a proper team, but it can take one that rotten, you know,
one potato can spoil the rest.
Yeah, but we pray and we hope that all is good. And
can I just point out something there?
Yeah.
Because I think, I mean, I believe that I don't have like a huge team. Like I say, I would outsource there and then everything. But I think in this case, you know, setting values for your brand. And I think I got this from Vusi Tembekwayo. I won't say exactly what he said, but just summarizing what he pointed out, to say, you need to understand your company values. Whoever gets into the company needs to know what this brand is about, what this brand focuses on, what this brand believes in. So you're not gonna get into the company and be wishy-washy, not being sure about what's happening. And I think it's very nice if you clarify it, make it clear to a person that you are entering into a space where we respect each other here. We don't look down on each other. We're here to build. We're not all perfect or whatever, but we're here to build something. You know, your vision is my vision. You understand? Because I think, and obviously as someone who has a business, I know at some point, before even having my own business, I worked for a company, and there were moments where you're like, no, not get boss okay, not like that more work. No,
Now you're on the other side.
You're on the other side. So you have to understand that, yes, you won't understand the vision that I have for the brand altogether. But the fact that I called you in to be a part of this brand is because there's something about you. And there's something that you can do to elevate this business or this brand. So I think even if you're in business now, or you are a boss, you have to hire a team. I think instill those values and make sure that it becomes a cultural thing. The culture there is practice, because if you don't instill that,
Yes.
and yes, prayer is important. I think if you're gonna do something and not invite God in it, it's a problem.
Yeah.
If you are planning to start a business and you didn't invite God, or you are not putting Him in the picture, please think again, because you can never do it alone.
Their color in business, their color. You know what you said about brand,
yeah.
and the culture. I always call it organizational culture. You need to start it. You as the owner. Remember I said when you start a business, you're alone in the business. So you need to have systems in place, even if it's not obviously you're a small business. You need to know that, okay, when a client greets you, you greet back, and when they ask certain questions, there's a way of answering them, right? So those things are the things that we are going to pass over to the person that is going to assist you in the business.
Yes.
So when I normally say a brand is deep, it's very deep, and we take it light. We think that, okay, it's like having a logo, having a name, having those nice colors. It's not about that. It's about how you carry yourself, how you talk to people. People want to work with nice people. So if you're not nice to people, people won't want to work with you. So it carries a lot of things. And I even take it back to home to say, my parents didn't have much money. They didn't have money, actually. They didn't have money. But the one legacy that they left us with is the legacy of respect, So, even today, I still live. I have my own house. I have my younger sister, my son, my nephew. I live with them in my house. But we still carry ourselves like our parents are around. Like, you cannot just go out and we don't know where you are. We need to know where you are going. So that I'm very, very grateful of that. That as much as we look at the legacy in monetary value, it's not always about that. And I'm even more grateful because I'm using that in my business today. If you don't respect people, people value respect. You can be expensive, but as long as they know that, that one is very kind, that one is, they will always come back to you. Even if they have to pay you in installments, just as long as you are the one saving them. So those are the things that you appreciate a lot with the background that you are from, that you carry those things through, and you are using them in your business today.
Love that.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love that. I love that. I think kindness and and carrying that is very important. Like, kindness can take you places. Kindness can take you places. And the other day, this past weekend, when I went for my birthday getaway, I'll never stop talking about that. It was a very nice solo trip.
Yeah.
So I was by the beach, obviously solo trip alone.
Yeah.
Just after swimming there. So I'm chilling there, obviously taking snaps, the Insta snaps, how we do it.
Content.
The content. Yeah. And also when I'm in the ocean and I see mountains, it's also my moment to pray and just be grateful to God. So there's this lady, she's about 60 years old. So she was passing. And as she was passing, she was wearing this nice outfit, and I couldn't help but look at her, and then her shades looked nice, and I just complimented her. And then we started having a conversation. We started talking, she was explaining, giving me ideas how you can dress when you come to the beach. She literally had 3 items. 3 items. She had a black dress somewhere, and then she was wearing like a dress on the top of a skirt. Like, it was too nice. Like, you could have 3 outfits in one. And I'm like, for someone like me who likes pictures and all of that, that's content for me.
You
understand? I could do that. So
we learn everywhere.
And we started having a conversation, and her wisdom is just so amazing. She has a beautiful heart, and we started chatting. We ended up having lunch and all of that. So what I'm trying to say is that kindness, if you carry it throughout wherever you go, I'm telling you, like, your life will be even better. I know I'm not saying I always greet people when I pass. Like, sometimes you try to greet, like I've been trying to do that at the gym lately. I would greet you, and be like, and every time I'm like, Nthabi, why do you keep doing this to yourself? But anyway, I don't frown or anything. I'm like, oh, it's okay. Maybe I'm Google or whatever. Maybe they didn't hear me, but it's fine. But I think let's practice that. I love the kindness that you've instilled in you and your siblings, your family as a whole. I love that, and I do believe in that analogy that it all starts at home.
Yes.
I think that's how it said. What charity begins at home.
Yes.
And I love that you are instilling that. And all I can say is that I wish God to bless you with abundance. Just increase you, and may your blessings overflow to them, because I think there's just something amazing that you're doing. You're an amazing person. May your family continue what you are building, because your son, even your nieces or your siblings, they see what you're doing. May they carry that name, your family name, and just run with it. And I think we're not gonna jinx it if that's the word, because also we are working with natural lighting and RealFam.
We are in South Africa.
Sauda and load shedding. It's Sauda and load shedding. So we decide to re-end them, because we can talk, we can go on and on, but we don't want to be dark. I mean, we even wearing black. So I think but I think it was beautiful.
Thank you.
I loved it so much, and I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm so happy. I've been looking forward to this.
Oh wow!
And what I want to say.
And this is my first podcast. So I broke my virginity. The first time where I'll talk with Nthabi. How do you like that? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So thank you so much. Like I said, I just wish you well. And I think I'll share more about the work that she does on the description, so that you can get an idea of what she does. Follow those links, check her work out, go to social media. She does webinars every now and again. Of course, I designed the posters, so you will know. You will know. And I think what I'm going to start doing as well, is to also post them on my platform, so that you can see them. If you have any interest being a part of them, you're welcome to do it. All the details are there. But what's your last words? Any inspiring words? Anything? I wish, and I my hope is that in the Black community we'll help one another. We experience so many challenges in life, and it doesn't matter who you are. So I feel like we are more quick to judge each other instead of helping one another. So we need to learn, we need to lend that hand. When Nthabi is falling down, don't kick her while she's down. Lift her up, help her. But if you still feel like want to say, I told you so, but do it while you are lifting her up. There's this quote that says, if you are not helping people, don't talk about it. Something like that.
If you're not going to help solve the situation, I remember, but I also don't know how to So if you're not going to do anything about it, don't talk about it.
But what we do, we talk about it a lot and we don't assist. So that is our weaknesses as humans. So I just wish that we can do that a lot, especially in business, man. Wait till the chuana, like your mother and your father, they don't know business. Like even now, when you tell them, "Oh no, I'm starting a business," like. And then only when you start, you know, only when you start bringing things, okay, understand. So Rona as Rona, we need each other. Hey, sorry man, no, it does happen. I even have the word story in my hair. Go total, and then you feel at least. You know, so that's how we go on. Yes. So I wish that we do that a lot.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. What a way to end this episode. By the way, it's a part 2 series because of the length. So I hope you've watched part 1. This is the last part.
Okay.
If you haven't, catch up on the first part. And I love what you said. And I'll also end it or close it by saying that we rise as we lift others.
Yes.
And I love that because my mentor, Dr. Jabulile, who will be on our podcast also soon, she uses that slogan. And I remember during her book launch, she mentioned this. She pointed this out to say, if you're the only one in the family who always succeeds, who's always progressing, yet your other family members are not going anywhere, then you need to start doing something.
Exactly.
Because you rise as you lift others. Don't think that helping others will limit you or will take something away from you. Instead, it will increase you. God will just, keep pouring into your cup until it overflows, because not only are you making a difference to others, but you are using your purpose and you are just busy using that and planting and planting seeds all over the world so that they can blossom as well. It's like that. And yeah, I can go on and on with RealFam.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate you. And thank you again for coming.
Thank you so much, Nthabi, for the invitation.
Yes, it's been great. I hope you loved this episode. Like I always say, please don't forget to give yourself grace always. Subscribe to this video, comment, like, share it with someone that you know. Take that little clip, share it on your platform. Just send the link to them so that they can watch for themselves, right? No matter how long podcasts can be, but there's just something powerful that you can take from them. So have the patience and the willingness to sit into something, be still, sit into something that will empower you. And I believe that me or this channel being a platform where you get empowered and transformed, this is my way of given to you as well, to say, if I have an amazing woman like this to share what you just shared, it means that I am playing my part. So play your part by taking something. And like I always point out and say this, take a piece of you from this story. Take a piece of you from Digili's story. Take a piece of you from my story. Don't take everything. Take a piece. Find that piece of yourself. And remember to give yourself grace. And of course, don't forget to make today count, because you will never know what tomorrow may bring. So, subscribe if you haven't. Please tell them to subscribe.
Subscribe. Subscribe. Bye.
Cheers.